Damn.
Yeah, that's 20 years old. Anything from 1993 is now 20 years old.
Oh, is that how it works out?
Well, give us 1993. Fuck
Okay.
it. Let's see what was happening 20 years ago. And I bet you half these things you would think are less than that.
What happened? Okay.
Thus, then, the bit.
Here's what happened in 1993.
Okay.
Bill Clinton was the president 20 years ago. Wow. The Brady Bill requiring background checks of prospective buyers was signed into law 20 years ago.
Oh, so that's when things changed. Sure. Oh, that's right. Nothing has changed.
Right.
Well, Islamic fundamentalists bombed the World Trade Center 20 years ago.
What? 9/11 was 20 years ago?
I was doing a gig in Lancaster at the Italian Villa when that happened. I can't believe that's 20 fucking years ago.
And I was at the VA hospital in New Haven, Connecticut, because my dad just had quadruple bypass surgery. That's 20 years ago. Man. Holy fuck.
20 years ago, Harley-Davidson motorcycles became 90 years old.
So they're 110.
You can't have that.
Come on, that's a boring one. Give us the good ones, Sam.
Sam, you
Oh,
twit.
the worst brush fires in Australian history were 20 years ago.
I remember that.
Yeah, I know. Everybody had to switch to combs.
Now that's a fucking good bad one. That's fucking funny.
That's fucking quick, is what it is.
Police begin the investigation.
Wait, are you
Michael
blowing off the
Jackson.
top of this shit?
Yeah, I mean,
What else happened? Go
What else
back.
happened,
Oh
you
my
fucking
God,
bag of vomit?
okay.
I want you to read every single one of them.
Every one of them twice.
This is
Okay.
1993.
You
we're talking
motherfucker.
about.
We're going to go to technology.
No, we're going all the way to the top.
All right.
Oh, God.
We're going to read every one then.
Yeah, go to the top. Start,
I'll
of
tell
course, I
you-
don't mean as a show.
Because you were like a fetus. You're not going to remember some of this stuff where we're going to go, holy fuck.
I wasn't a fetus.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Ferry in Haiti sinks.
Ferry?
Mm-hmm. Several bombs explode in Bombay.
Wait, ferry in Haiti sinks, and then you
Bombay.
don't give the important part.
Coincidence?
Over 1,000 die.
Well, if you remembered the thing, you would have remembered it when I said the ferry sunk. How many ferries sinking do you remember?
But
I don't know
people
when's the last time you
remember
went
how
swimming.
many
Several bombs explode in Bombay, India, killing about 300.
Thank you. Now, the next one that you didn't read is going to
exactly.
prove my fucking point, by the way.
But is that a shock that bombs go off in Bombay? I mean, that's like fires going off. You get it.
That's Fire Bay.
Yeah, exactly. It's like an earthquake in Earthquake Town.
Earthquake Town.
I just got lazy.
But the next one you should have read.
Forget it.
Federal agents raid religious cult Waco in Texas.
20 years
Oh,
ago.
that was 20 years ago.
All right.
Fuck yeah, man.
Severe blizzard strikes the eastern United States, bringing record snowfall and other severe weather all the way from Cuba to Quebec.
I don't remember that.
You don't remember the blizzard of 93?
I do remember that.
That's what they called it, because it was in 93.
I don't remember that at all.
I stayed home from school 3 days in a row.
What? Yeah.
That's right. I was in 3rd grade.
All right. You don't have to read all these.
Yeah.
You told me I did.
Yeah, but you're not doing a good job with it.
All right, well, then you please read all of them and do a good job.
I'm leaning all the way over and I still can't read this shit.
A magnitude 7.8 earthquake of
That's where the earth has
Hokkaido.
an attitude.
Hokkaido, Japan, launches a devastating tsunami, killing 202 on the small island of Okishiri, Hokkaido.
All right, fine.
All right? Have I made my point?
Another one. Read another one. This is interesting.
Okay.
I'm sure it's dry by now.
Yeah.
Earthquake centered on Kilari. I'm not going to read that. India kills nearly 10,000 people.
All right,
Well, of course, look at the first part of it. If we survive Ari, then I'll be fine.
It's the same joke as Bombay.
I know it is.
Well,
Equally good.
it's not his fault.
Fighting occurs between Muslims and Croats in Bosnia.
How did that work out?
Not great.
Okay.
The United Nations sets up safe haven for Muslim refugees in Bosnia.
Okay.
The Maastricht Treaty is signed on February 7th and takes effect immediately, formally establishing the European Union.
Okay.
European farmers protest the reduction in agricultural subsidies due to the Maastricht Treaty, as previously mentioned.
Yes.
I remember that.
In the United Kingdom, 11-year-old Robert Thompson and John Venablis are convicted of the child murder of 2-year-old James Bulger of Liverpool.
I remember that too.
I remember that.
Exactly.
It's Flores,
Absolutely.
Indonesia.
Yeah, James was always poking through things.
2,200 dead.
Wow, really?
Apartment building collapses in Malaysia, killing 48 Malaysians.
That was 20 years ago?
That's right.
Wow.
A report states 2.5 million people in Europe are homeless. That was 20 years ago, that
Damn.
report.
I remember that report. I read it while getting blown.
Buckingham Palace opens its doors to the public. The IRA explodes a massive bomb in a parked van in the heart of the city of London.
I remember that.
They do that every day.
I know, it's all the time. But one happened 20 years ago.
Oh, right.
An anti-abortion activist murders a doctor outside an abortion clinic.
Eric Rudolph.
Russian nuclear accident in Tomask 7.
Well, that's what happens when you hurry.
Ben Johnson is banned from athletics for life.
Ben Johnson, Russian.
That was good.
The U.S. and Soviet Union signed START II, reducing nuclear warheads by 3,500 apiece.
Yes.
Okay.
The North American Free Trade NAFTA is signed into law by Clinton.
Oh, wow.
Israel and Yasser Arafat sign a peace agreement on September 13th on the White House lawn.
How did that work out?
Not great.
No.
Tennis player Monica Seles is stabbed by a spectator during the quarterfinals.
that's
of tennis.
20 years ago?
A German spectator.
that.
Yeah.
And Donald Trump was all about that. Remember?
Yes.
He came to her aid.
Oh, did he?
I believe so, yeah. I think he wanted a little Monica.
Time Warner USA launches the first Beanie Babies.
I remember that.
They
Beanie
didn't be-
Baby's 20 years old?
No, they became popular like 10 years after that.
No, they didn't.
They were not popular in 93.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah,
No,
I
they
think
weren't.
They were.
No, they
I
weren't.
think you're out of your fucking mind.
Yes,
You're
they
out of your
were.
fucking minds, all he is. We went over the brush fire in Australia.
Yeah, wait, the brush fire.
Oh, Jesus.
What is the fire's hair a mess or something?
Yeah.
Two former...
on, right?
No. Oh. The Czech Republic and Slovakia are divided.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You remember that? 20 years ago.
I sure do.
I thought that
believe
was
that?
more recent.
2 former police officers are convicted of violating the civil rights of beaten motorist.
Rodney King. Why wouldn't you mention that the
Rodney.
first time when
Exactly.
we
I
started?
had
That's a
it's
big
the bottom
one.
of the list.
You
That's
blew
a
off
big
most
one.
of this list.
Stacey Coons and who else with their names?
Oh, Jimmy.
I blew off most of this list. Can you imagine the nerve? The technology.
What?
The Pentium microprocessor is introduced by Intel.
Remember that?
Windows NT 3.1 is released by
Pentium
Microsoft.
inside. I remember
The
that.
World Wide Web was born at CERN.
What?
What? The web's 20 years old.
More importantly, Dyson sells the first
Hey!
sells the first bagless cyclonic vacuum cleaner.
I love that. Bagless.
Yeah, absolutely.
Me.
Yes. That's what I call my dick, an iconic vacuum cleaner.
Cyclonic.
Cyclonic.
Oh, yeah.
The World Health Organization estimates WHO.
God, you're so bad. Take that, stupid.
I'll take it.
So bad.
Yes,
Good, say it again.
estimates 14 million people worldwide affected with AIDS.
Okay.
Oh, man.
20 years ago.
The Debian Linux distribution is founded by Ian Murdoch. Wow, only 20 years ago.
Oh.
Space Shuttle Endeavour
Space Endeavour.
mission to repair an optical flaw in the Hubble telescope.
I remember that.
Me
I
too.
don't remember that.
The first
Seems like
cloning
yesterday.
of a human embryo by...
What's an embryo, you
I-
dunce?
embryo?
Embryo.
My nose got stuffy for a
It's a
second.
little emperor.
U.S. drops SDI initiative. The U.S. and Russia sign the START II treaty calling for bilateral... we already went over
We
this.
went through
Exactly, we
Yeah,
heard
what are you
this.
doing?
You want to go into pop culture?
Yes,
Yes,
1993.
that's
Now,
the big one.
Now we
20
got
years
something.
ago. Can you believe this? Police begin investigations of child abuse by Michael Jackson. Wow. 20 years ago. Popular films include the following: Jurassic Park, Mrs. Doubtfire, The Fugitive, The Firm, Sleepless in Seattle, Indecent Proposal, In the Line of Fire, The Pelican Brief, Schindler's List, Cliffhanger, Philadelphia, and Robin Hood Men in Tights. Popular musicians include the following: Janet Jackson,
Oh.
Snoop Doggy Dogg, Garth Brooks, Rage Against the Machine, Phil Collins, UB40, Radiohead, Aerosmith, Madonna, Rod Stewart, Mariah Carey, Nirvana, Whitney Houston, Meatloaf, The Proclaimers, R.E.M., Garth Brooks is listed again, and Alice in Chains.
Okay.
Wow. I remember that.
Oh, I love this section.
Oh,
This whole bit is him reading and us going, I remember that.
Exactly.
kind of what I
remember
figured
that.
it was from the beginning.
Yeah, but this is going to be a good one right here.
This one right here? This is what you've been waiting
Yes.
for. Okay. Major world political leaders of 1993.
Oh, thank God.
Name,
slow.
Name 5.
5.
Hold on. 93?
Yes.
Chingwang Ka.
93.
Fang Chu.
Bill Clinton.
I'm going to go.
And keep in mind, believe it or not, 20 years ago.
Bill Clinton.
I'm going to go with Putin.
Gorbachev.
It was Vladimir Putin. I think Gorbachev was there.
Fuck. I'm going to go with Gorbachev.
Yeah, go with Gorbachev.
I got Gorbachev.
And Margaret Thatcher.
I'm going to go Arafat.
Maggie Thatcher.
Well, she was there in 93.
I'm going to go Yasser.
Arafat.
I'm going to say
Kim Jong-il.
Kim Jong-il.
I'm going to go with that Gali guy. Puchos.
Boutros Ghali.
Yeah, I'm going to go with
Fidel Castro.
Nelson Mandela.
Should I interrupt you for a second?
Yeah.
Most of the people that you're saying, the countries that they're represented aren't even on the list.
Why?
Why?
I didn't write the list.
Okay, who do you have?
All right, let's go
right.
through the world leaders.
You got Israel?
No. Australia's... okay. Everything's... Okay, Australia's Prime Minister.
Yeah.
Paul
He's the guy
Keating.
He's the guy that brought back the brushes after
He
the
did.
horrid disaster.
Yes, it was known as the end of the messy hair era.
Yes.
Brazil's president, Itamar Franco.
Are these going in alphabetical order?
Yep.
That's why you didn't think that the countries...
No, it's because they're listed on the same line.
Holy shit.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Yeah. Canada Prime Minister was Brian Mulroney.
Right.
Till September 17th,
Then it was
Kim Campbell.
right,
course.
Kim Campbell.
Until November 4th.
Can I change my Soviet Union answer?
No, you just read it.
It's knowing that should.
Fuck!
Sorry, buddy.
What was it? Vladimir Putin?
I want to
We're
change
not
it
there
to
yet.
Boris Yeltsin.
Boris
Oh,
Yeltsin?
fuck yeah.
Can I change it to Boris Yeltsin?
No, we're not there yet. Anyway, it was Kim Campbell in Canada until November 4th,
Jesus.
at which point John Cretin showed
What do they
up.
have a fucking election every goddamn 3 months?
we don't
over
need
there?
that. We just need the major ones in 93 from different countries.
You guys said to read every single
Yeah, I want
one.
all of them.
Right.
Oh, okay.
I want to learn
I was
today.
scolded last time I tried to skip the
That's
list.
right.
Okay.
You tell him, Sam.
Fair enough.
China, chairman of the People's Republic of China.
Yeah.
Jiang Zemin.
I said that right from the start. I said Jiang Zemin.
It's true. The French president was Francois Mitterrand.
Yeah.
Germany chancellor Helmut Kohl.
Helmut.
Helmut.
Ew. I just got a picture
Yes.
of Taylor
He
Swift
took
without
over.
makeup.
Let me say.
Horrible.
We haven't gotten to India yet, fellas.
Horrible.
Oh my God.
Is that really you think?
That doesn't look like her though.
That it does look like her.
Yeah.
And look, her left eye is fucking smaller, and her nose is goofy.
She looks okay there.
She does look good, but
Yeah.
She doesn't
wow.
look good.
Yeah,
Doesn't
she
look
looks
like
pretty
her.
good.
Wait, who is the German chancellor?
Good.
Helmut Kohl.
I remember him.
Helmut.
Yes.
Oh, good.
He took over for Hat McGillicuddy. His helmet.
Can we play on song?
India Prime Minister
Yeah.
P.V.
Diddy.
Yeah, it was P. Diddy. Italy Prime Minister was Giuliani something until
Hey.
April 28th. Amato. Until April
cares?
28th. Yeah, I don't know is the answer.
What do you mean you don't know? This is important.
Carlo.
It's world history.
Siambi.
This is important. This stuff's important.
Japan had a
Oh,
couple
no
prime
arms.
ministers.
That you can't pronounce, obviously, or you would say their names.
Kiichi Miyazawa and Morihiro
What?
Hosokawa.
Oh, I had that last night. Give me agita.
Give me the runs.
Mexico's president was Carlos Salinas de Gortari. Russia's general secretary was Boris Yeltsin. Opie,
Right.
you were right.
That's what you're doing right now, by the way.
That's right.
I don't think it's me.
Boris.
South America was Frederick Willem de Klerk. The United States president.
You know,
was-
you're making a really good bit horrible.
Yeah,
You are.
exactly
I'm sorry.
par for the
You're not
course.
giving
You
it
are.
your all, man.
You really are slacking.
That's why this bit is
You're
kind
a
of
slacker.
lacking a little bit. This
Your father was
You're
a
right.
slacker. You're a slacker just like him.
United States President Bill Clinton
Yes.
from January 20th, 1993. United Kingdom Prime Minister John Major.
Said that.
I remember John Major.
see how
I
that,
didn't say that.
See how much better that sounded when you
And-
gave it a little energy.
Political elections from 1993.
Ooh.
Canadian federal election, 1993. Jean.
Years.
I don't know. Is the answer.
You're missing something that happened 20 years ago. That should be close to your heart. You know?
Absolutely.
Beginning of this bit. Jesus.
You want to guess?
Was WrestleMania 10? I don't know.
Oh.
Monday Night Raw debuted 20 years ago, but something else happened 20 years ago.
What a shallow fan! You didn't know that.
and it's
I
a
knew.
wrestling thing.
It's January 93.
It's a massive wrestling thing.
Right.
I mean,
20 years ago today,
What happened?
we lost.
Gee, Andre the Giant?
We lost Andre the Giant.
Okay.
You lose something that big.
I have no enthusiasm for anything that happened 20 years ago.
Yeah, because you're just a kid.
No, because I
This is
just had to read
important
a
to people.
fucking list for the last 20 minutes of nonsense.
Lists make good radio.
That's
Dude,
right.
I love lists.
They
Right.
never.
do.
Ask Dave Douglas. He'll tell you.
Yes.
This was bad
You'll
radio.
find him as he gets the shopping carts from the fucking grocery store.
Gathering up those shopping carts.
Well, there was a rumor. I'm not sure if it's true.
Yeah, 90
Tanya Harding happened 20 years ago today, too.
Sam misses all
Not
the good
today,
ones.
but 20 years
Sam
ago.
didn't miss anything. I read a fucking list.
You picked the wrong list from 1993, so I would suggest we
All right.
find another list from 1993.
I've got a list of 5 things.
Okay, that's good.
Actually, I've got 2 lists of 5 things. Do you
from
want both?
1993?
Two lists
Yeah.
of 5 things. Let me get a calculator.
Wouldn't that be one list of 10 things?
No, it's
If
2
the
different
same year?
people's.
Damn it.
Number 1. In 1993,
Yeah, that's 20 years ago, by the way. You know that, right?
20 years ago, Bill Clinton becomes president.
That's
Yes.
20 years ago?
Yeah, the World
remember
Trade
that.
Center bombing.
I remember
Okay.
that.
Kuwait government claims to uncover an Iraqi assassination plot against the former U.S. President George H.W. Bush shortly after his visit to Kuwait. 2 Iraqi nationals confessed to driving a car bomb into Kuwait on behalf of the Iraqi intelligence service.
All right, this guy's top 5 list sucks. Go
You're
to
right.
the other one.
All right, I'll move to the next one. You're right
Please,
about that.
please.
This is a nice short one.
All right.
Wait, why did he do it so fast?
This is not actually a top 5 list of things that happened in 1993. This is a list of, if you don't want to use Wikipedia, go to your local public library, ask librarians for your own reference material on the subject. Several sources you can use.
Okay,
Do you want
good.
the list of
Yes,
sources?
of course we do.
Okay,
Of course.
number 1 is the World Almanac. Number 2, Facts on File.
I would have went with Encyclopedia Yearbooks as number 1.
That was number 3.
Damn it.
Number 4 is the newspaper, end of the year report, probably the last week of 93.
Okay.
Number 5 is Day by Day, the 90s.
Right.
And number 6 is actually a top 6 list. American pop culture through history, the 1990s.
Fascinating.
I remember the 90s.
Do you want me to look up a Wikipedia?
What were the top pop songs of 93?
Oh, that's a
pop
good list.
songs?
Thank
No,
you.
it's not.
It's a very
Pop songs of 93.
It's
I'm
all
gonna
about
say,
lists.
I'm going to say Rhythm Nation.
really?
I don't know.
Let's see. Oh, good.
Yes. All right, good. What's
It is a list of 100 songs.
All right. So you start at 100.
Okay, we'll go
what's
from
up?
100.
All right, let's go.
We'll go from 100.
All right.
Few and far between. 10,000 Maniacs. 99 was Method Man by Wu-Tang Clan.
I remember that.
Slow. We can enjoy.
down.
Drink this
No,
in.
matter
there's
what
no
do.
way we can.
No, I want you to do all 100. I don't care how fast you do it. Let's go.
Okay. 98, I Love the Way You Loved Me by John Michael Montgomery.
I remember that.
90,
Do you really?
Good
Yeah.
for you. 97.
We're going to
Fields
stop
of
when we
Gold.
know the songs.
Yeah.
by
Oh,
the
good.
way. All right. What's 97?
Fields of Gold by Sting.
I don't know that one.
Number
You know
6.
Fields of Gold.
Sure.
Number 96. I'm sorry, I got ahead of myself. Knockin' Boots by Rex and Effect. If you don't know that song,
I've
knock the
never
fuck
Boots.
out of here. Knockin' Boots.
I don't know that one.
Rex and
know that
Effect. Whatever. 95, The Crying Game by Boy George.
Oh, I remember that one.
I remember that one.
94.
Yeah, I remember that wonderful
Remember
reveal.
that? Oh, yeah, the big dick.
I wouldn't say it was that big.
Had a big cock.
This is awful.
Well,
94. By the time this night is over, Kenny G with somebody else.
Oh, I remember that one. It went like this.
Do you really?
Yeah, it went like
don't,
this.
Don't play.
Yeah.
You know we have to do line of the day today, too.
Is that really the song?
I have no idea.
Oh,
All
okay.
Kenny G's garbage sounded like that.
All right.
93, Just Kicking It, Escape.
No.
I remember Escape.
92, Right Here, Human Nature, SWV.
Right here, right now, watching the world wake up. Right? Is
We
that the
haven't
one?
even cleared 90 yet. 91,
Well, hurry up.
Gotta
Living
enjoy
on the
it.
Edge, Aerosmith.
Living on the edge.
We know that one.
Living on the edge.
Yeah.
90 is Sex Me by R. Kelly.
Oh.
89, is, of course, he's black. 89 is Diddy, Paperboy. 88 is Rebirth of Slick, Digital Planets.
Oh, diggable.
Whatever.
Digital.
80, sorry for being so stupid. 87 is All Right by Crisscross.
You should say that after every fucking one you read.
86 is Mr. Wendell, Arrested Development. 85.
Oh, wait, Mr. Wendell.
I remember Mr.
Wendell,
Wendell.
please.
Remember that,
How'd
Mr.
that
Wendell?
go?
Mr. Wendell.
How did that one go?
Where's E-Rock? We want to play half these
He's
songs.
asleep.
Where Mr. Wendell,
We want
please.
to play half these songs. 50 songs.
How'd Mr. Wendell go?
I don't know.
We're proving
Mr.
that.
Wendell.
You know, to have a good radio show, you need a good list.
Is he playing it?
We've had some
good
good lists.
Is he finding it?
Lists.
He wasn't even in there.
Oh, my
He was
God.
taking a
Is he
shit.
taking one of his big E-Rock
Where were
shits?
you?
Where were you,
I
E-Rock?
left the sign, so I was going to pee. I'd be right back.
Oh,
God.
E-Rock, we need you. We're playing songs now from 1993.
E-Rock, what
We
they
need
really...
Mr. Wendell.
by Arrested Development. Oh, you knew that.
Jimmy just quit the show.
Oh, shit. Jimmy quit the show.
Jim's leaving.
Jimmy just quit the
Going
show.
to pee.
Lucky fella. Can I move on with the list?
Yeah.
Mr. Wendell?
Okay.
You could do the list over Mr. Wendell.
Never a Time, Genesis.
I remember that.
Gangstaline, DRS. Who is it? Michael Jackson. It Was a Good Day, Ice Cube.
It was a good day.
Hey,
It's a good song.
I didn't even have to use my AK.
If I Had No Loot by Tony.
I remember.
wait, was it Ice-T or Ice-Q?
Ice Cube.
Ice Cube.
Yeah.
Should Have Been a Cowboy, Toby Keith. I Don't Want to Fight, Tina Turner. Feed the Tree.
How did that one go?
Feed the Tree by Belly.
By Belly.
Oh.
Heal.
That was part of our other list that we did today.
Right.
Yeah. Heal the World, Michael Jackson.
No.
Forever in... What do you mean, no? Forever in... It's a famous song. Forever in Love, Kenny G.
I don't know these songs.
This is one I love.
Gee.
Yeah.
Maybe E-Rock, this is what you should move
Yeah,
into.
E-Rock, you gotta play some of these.
Play
He
this
said
one,
play it
E-Rock.
over Mr. Wendell.
I know,
No.
but now I'm changing the bit
All
a
right,
little
we'll
bit.
switch it up.
So when you hear
Chattahoochee.
one, you kind of like go find
Alan
that and just
Jackson.
play a little
There
bit.
you
of
go.
it. Which one?
Chattahoochee.
Chattahoochee.
Way down yonder on a Chattahoochee.
Oh,
Never knew how
God.
much that muddy water meant to me.
Is that like the Muppets?
But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was.
A lot about
Who did
living
that?
and a little about love.
Who did that?
Alan Jackson.
damn.
Fuck out of here. Don't fuck with Alan Jackson.
All right, what number are we up to?
We're up to 74.
Tokyo, about a London time to go. If I ask myself, what? It sounds like
Okay.
Oh, that sounded like Footloose in there,
that
too.
was
Little Footloose.
Footloose.
74. I'll Sleep When I'm Dead by Bon Jovi.
Yeah.
73. I'm a Player by Too Short. Motherfucking Too Short.
Motherfucker, too short!
Plush is number 72 by Stone Temple
Oh,
Pilots.
we like that. That song's
remember
20
that
years
one.
old. Wow.
71. Believe it or not, No Rain is 20 years old by Blind Melon.
Remember that?
70. Rubber Band Girl by Kate Bush. 69. River of Dreams, Billy Joel. 68.
River of Dreams was 20 years ago?
That's right. 68. Kiss of Life by Sade. 67. You're not going to believe this. 20 years old. What's up?
Pronounced Sade, by the way.
Are you sure?
I think so. It's spelled that way.
That's what it looks like.
What's Up by the Four Non Blondes. Remember that?
What's going on?
What's going on? Can we get a little Four Non Blondes?
Yeah, that one you should be
Come
playing.
on, man. You got to be on this stuff.
Four Non
And
Blondes.
now she just writes hits for other people.
For Pink,
Yeah.
she wrote like all of her
See,
songs.
I know that shit. I know some of this.
66, Jimmy Olsen's Blues by the Spin
I
Doctors.
remember that
I
one.
remember that.
65, Daisy Dukes by Deuce.
Oh, man.
64, Give It Up, The Good Men.
Nope.
What?
63, you guys are going to know this one. 20 years old, Everybody Hurts by R.E.M.
Everybody
That's
hurts.
how it goes.
Sometimes
62.
cries.
Oh, Jim, you made it just in time for 62.
Everybody hurts. Some.
This is becoming a really good bit.
Candy. Everybody wants 10,000 Maniacs. 20
How does
years
that
old.
go? Candy.
No, you don't want to know.
61, Into Your Arms, the Lemonheads.
Nope.
60, I See Your Smile, Gloria Estefan.
Nope.
I hate Gloria Estefan. She stinks.
But you gotta find out.
That a boy, Jimmy.
What was the
59.
other one? Hold on. The rhythm. What are some? Turn that down. It's distracting me. What
Well,
is
but that's one of the songs on the list. You can't wreck our
Wait,
bit.
59. 59
Wait, hold
is
on,
where
Sam.
we got to go
Hold on.
next.
What were some of her big songs?
No.
Rhythm is gonna get you.
I hate
gonna
that.
get you. The rhythm is
But it
gonna
doesn't.
get you. The rhythm didn't get you?
I like this song.
Yeah.
What's going on?
But we already discussed it. We have to go to 59. E-Rock, if you could
That's
give
not a
us,
good song.
Oh, hate that
If you
song.
could give us
Yeah.
some positive
Fat,
K.
fat, fat,
I got a
fat,
man.
fat.
Yeah. Because the 59 song, 20 years ago, believe it or not.
You know what you're missing 20 years ago?
I Got a Man by Positive
Hold
K.
on, but why are our listeners better than you?
They're
JD
not.
writes, 20 years ago, Marge shot, suspended from baseball for 1 year due to racism.
My God, that was great.
That's 20 years ago. David Lee Roth, 20 years ago, purchased that marijuana in New York City.
Oh, man, remember that?
Yeah, I think I like how that sound. What you say we get to
Remember
know
that?
each other better?
Yeah, I would always say it wrong.
How would you say it?
It's just I messed up the first letter.
All right, come on, we got to get
58,
Thank
Cats
you.
in the Cradle, Ugly Kid Joe, of course.
I saw them with Ozzy that year. It was Ozzy, Motorhead, and Ugly
you?
Kid Joe.
57.
I like their version of Cats in the Cradle. That's
I
why we're
did
doing
too.
this, man. It's bringing up material we would have never
Yeah,
talked
Sam.
Yeah.
I want to talk about my experience 20 years ago seeing Motorhead open,
wow.
Ugly Kid Joe in the middle, and then Ozzy
What's your
headline.
man got to
Wow.
do with me?
I got a man.
What's your man got to do with me? Made a 7-Up commercial out of this song.
Did they?
Yep.
I kind of like that song.
Or maybe it was a Coke commercial. Moving forward, a music video a lot of us remember.
Yeah.
20 years ago, Runaway Train by Soul Asylum.
What song are we listening to right now?
I got a man.
I got a man.
What song is this?
I got a man.
I got a man.
Oh, I thought this was Getting Jiggy with It. That's why I said that dumb joke.
Oh.
That song is
Sam,
not.
can you speed this up, please?
Yes. 56, 20 years old, Creep, Radiohead.
Wow.
That's from Pablo Honey. That was part of the other
man.
list. we
Motor,
got.
what's his name? Mustard did a great version of that.
Yes, he did.
Baba crap. Baba winner. Hell am I doing
55, bigger than Creep, 20 years ago, Hey Mr. DJ by Zayn.
Huh?
Nope. Hey, Mr.
Billy
DJ.
Zane from
On
Titanic?
and on
What?
and
It's
on.
a nice version.
I'm like,
Keep going.
54, Insane in the Brain, Cypress Hill.
Oh, I know that.
I like that one. Insane in the membrane.
Right.
insane in the brain.
Sure.
I actually danced to that song.
Well, look you in the eyes, just like an angel. Oh, he's terrible.
We're not halfway done yet.
I have video of me and Patrice dancing to this at the end
Oh,
of
man.
that Brooke Shields movie.
All
We were
right.
rehearsing.
Fuzzy, Fezzy, Furry.
No, Furry Vengeance.
Furry Vengeance.
And it was Fezzy Vengeance. Yes, it's between him and an old person. And we were dancing, and Patrice didn't want to dance.
Aw.
But I set up the camera. Yeah, I think I have. I'll bring. Did I ever show you that? I'll show you
I
something.
don't think so. I'd love to see that.
Did I ever show you the video of Patrice sliding down the fucking
No.
muddy hill?
You told us about that one, too.
It's only a brief thing, but it was just so funny.
That's hilarious.
Big dummy.
I like the version they did of this with the London Symphony Orchestra.
Simpsons.
Number 52, Slam by Onyx. 51, 20 years ago, Informer, Snow.
Informer. A licky boom boom down. Informer.
Oh, yeah, the licky
I have a plan.
What?
We finally made it to 50.
Hold on, Sam. We're enjoying this.
We're enjoying
I'm
it.
trying to get to the words. It's a good song.
It's easy to understand Roland.
This is like Roland on crack.
Ah, that's a good one. I love something on crack.
I'm a big fan of Something on Crack,
Oh,
too.
boy.
This is like Roland from Hell.
Ah, that's another great one.
Why don't we have Roland sing this song for real? Boom, boom. Keep going.
Number 50 is Two Princes by Spin Doctors.
We're only half done?
Yes.
Fuck!
49 is Whoop, There It Is, Tag Team. We talked about it already. 48 is Ooh Child by Dino or Dino. 47, Can't Get Enough of Your Love, Taylor Dane. 46, another sad love song, Tony Braxton. 45.
Oh, man, we're cranking now.
Deeper and Deeper by Madonna. 44, Sweat, a la 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 song, Inner Circle.
What was the la 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 la
A la 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 la. A la 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 la. Girl, I want to make you sweat.
Oh, right.
Yeah. 43, Reason to Believe, Rod Stewart and Ronnie Wood. 42, Freak Me, Silk.
Oh, I like this song.
41,
You like this one?
I do.
Baby I'm Yours, Shy.
Okay.
40, Boom, Shake the Room, Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince.
You ever go faster?
39, Passionate Kisses, that's another good one, Mary Chapin Carpenter. 38, Connected, Stereo MCs. 37, Will You Be There, Michael Jackson.
Oh, God.
How's that
Michael
go?
Jackson got quite a few on this list.
How does that go? Will you be there?
That's exactly how it goes.
That's it. 36, Knockin' the Boots, H-Town.
Oh, he says. Oh, the thing was, I'll be in front of the crib with my pants down. Will you be there? Yes.
Very literal. 35, Love You More, Sunscream. 20 years ago.
Oh yeah.
That's you.
Son blabbermouth. Son get daddy in trouble. Son tattle. That should have been called.
Go ahead.
34, I'd do anything for love, but I won't do that. Meatloaf.
Oh, yeah, I remember
20
that
years
one.
ago.
Oh,
That was supposed to be a big hit for
that
him.
lunatic.
It was supposed to be.
Was that off of Bat Out of Hell 8?
That was a good song.
I think it was. The Return of Bat Out of Hell or
Right,
some
right.
dumb name he came up with.
30
Revisited.
33,
All right,
believe it
we
or
get
not, 20 years ago. Hey Jealousy by Jim Blossoms.
Hey, jealousy.
32.
How's
I'm-
that go? Hey, hold on.
Hey,
How's that go?
jealousy.
Hey, Jealousy.
Hey, jealousy.
Hey Jealousy.
I hate that song.
Do you play it for a second, Ross?
Stupid.
I don't know this one. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know this song.
32, I'm Every Woman, Whitney Houston. 31.
I hate that song.
I'm every woman.
Put that one on instead, Rock. That fucking stinks. That song. I'm every woman.
Sam?
Tell him if he doesn't play it too, I'm gonna bite his fingers.
If you don't play it soon,
Underwater.
Norton's going to bite your fingers. Underwater.
Yeah,
What?
exactly. Too bad she wasn't every raft.
Excuse me, 20 years ago, Buffalo Bills, best comeback ever in football.
Oh.
Oh
And
my
it
God!
wasn't with Jim Kelly, it was with Frank Reich, and it was against the Houston Oilers in the playoffs. Thank you.
And this one, Dallas beat
welcome.
them 52-17.
What happened?
52-17. The Cowboys beat them in the Super Bowl.
Super Bowl. But a lot of people think it was Jim Kelly with the big comeback
No,
that don't know
Frank
much about
Reich.
football. But Kelly was he hurt or just taken out of the game?
I think he was hurt.
And then Frank Reich came in and had the biggest comeback in NFL history.
It should have been 59-17, which would have been the biggest margin of victory in Super Bowl history. Except Leon Lett held out the ball, and Don
remember
Beebe
that?
came and knocked it out of his hand like a dummy.
Very good.
And now the 49ers have the biggest margin of victory. They beat somebody 55-something.
Wow. Jimmy does know his football.
So he knows
Let's go. Are
worthless
we in the
facts.
top 25 yet?
No, we're at 31.
I'm every.
I'm So Into You by SWV.
This is terrible. this
30,
song.
More and More, Captain Hollywood Project.
Why are the songs getting shittier as we get to number one?
Exactly.
I think the bottom of the list was better than this
Listen to
part
this
of the list.
music. This is awful.
Yeah.
29, Woot, There It Is, 95 South. I don't know what these...
Oh, this is
Oh, they
horrible.
did. Whoop, there it is, but they changed it a little bit.
28, Please Forgive Me, Bryan Adams.
I like that one a lot.
27,
No, you don't.
Weak,
I do.
Oh.
You don't like that?
SWV.
No, not really.
This is a big one. 26, 20 years ago, I Get Around by Tupac.
You and your goddamn ones. This is a big one.
I don't know. I don't know that song.
He's
I
going
get
with all the
around.
hip hop crap.
Round
No, I like the
around.
I get around. I get around. Right? Round, 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 round.
It's the Beach Boys.
Yeah, it's better.
The Beach Boys one.
I can sing it. That's on the list.
Wow, this is 20 years ago. Fuck.
20 years ago.
25, No
Wait a
Ordinary-
minute. Where did I recently see the song you like, the Beach Boys song?
God Only Knows.
Where did I recently see that played that was very sad? and I
Boogie
liked
Nights.
it? That's right.
Yep.
Where was that? What part was it?
Montage at
It
the
was,
end.
the end montage.
Yeah, I like that. That was great.
That was a good
was
one.
good.
Are we to the top 20 yet?
Yeah, but this song isn't on the list either. 25.
20 years ago.
It's No Ordinary Love.
Yeah, it seemed like it was a pick-me-up at the
By
end of Boogie
Sade.
Nights.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
24, Bad Boys, Inner Circle.
No.
What you
Bad
gonna
boys,
do? You
bad
don't know the
boys.
song.
But
Okay.
what you gonna?
Travis Teft has a song on the
It
list.
says Travis Tritt.
Oh.
Trouble.
Trouble.
That's the way love goes. Janet Jackson.
No.
Man on the Moon. REM.
Yep.
Oh, I know that.
20 years ago, Bed of Roses by Bon Jovi.
Nope.
Oh, that would hurt. You get thorns in your butt.
That's funny.
20. 20 years ago, Celine Dion and Clive Griffin, When I Fall in Love.
Nope.
18. Nothing but a G thing, Dr. Dre.
Oh, we know that one.
Dre.
Not the bada J.
Yeah, Dre.
17, as predicted by Anthony 4 weeks ago, Rhythm is a Dancer by Snap. 16, Hip Hop Hooray, Naughty by Nature.
Nope.
15, I'm Gonna Be, parentheses, 500 Miles by the Proclaimers.
Well, I would walk 500 miles, and I would walk 500.
Remember you did that to the Canadian guy with his wheelchair?
I would roll 500
Those
miles.
shitheads.
Those
Yeah.
were shitheads.
Love that guy.
Opie and Anthony.
That's my favorite hater of all
He
time.
grew up me
Would
too.
roll.
I do have my favorite haters of all time.
Yeah, he was a
he's
fun
gotta be
hater.
number one.
Number 14,
Yeah.
Show
I'm
Me
gonna
Love,
be the man.
Robin S. Remember Show Me Love, 20 years ago.
What?
13, a whole... What version is this?
Why did you pick a weird version of the song everyone knows?
What is this?
13 is A Whole New World.
All right.
We all know that. Aladdin.
No.
Oh. Right.
Shoop is number 12 by Salt and
Shoop.
Pepper.
Oh, I remember. Shoop.
Salt and pepper. Trying
Number
to make
11.
like they were hot. Stop it.
They were very sexual.
No, they're not. They were never
they
fucking
suck.
sexual.
Ooh.
Stink.
Salt and pepper.
Let's go.
Is this salt and pepper?
Bow-legged one.
Yeah.
Murder, She Wrote. Shaka Demus and Pliers.
I used to do a joke about Angela Lansbury when I first started stand-up.
Oh.
I hate her show. It should be called Murdered She Was. That was one of my jokes.
All right.
Number 10 is Crying by Aerosmith.
Hey, we're in the top 10, guys.
10. 20 years ago. 20 years ago.
All right.
That song stinks by Aerosmith.
I like
Dream
crying.
Lover is number 9. Mariah Carey.
I like the original.
Dream lover.
So I don't have to dream alone.
No, it's not 20 years old.
You guys know the next one.
Hold on, you guys playing the wrong one.
No. Number 8.
Yeah.
20 years ago, the number 8 song of the year. Supermodel, parentheses, You Better Work by
Work.
RuPaul.
Work it, girl. Work. Yeah.
Number
RuPaul's been famous for
7.
20 years.
Yeah.
Number 7. All That She Wants, Ace of Base. Number 6. It's a cover, but it works. Can't Help Falling in Love by UB40.
Oh.
That's a good one. That's a cover, though.
I mentioned that. Number 5. Have I Told You Lately by Rod Stewart.
I hate him.
Oh, I hate that one.
I hate We're Having a Party, his cover of that. He's singing it to come and the party's in his stomach.
Number 4.
Number 4.
1993. 20 years ago was Boys to Men in the Still of the Night. I'll remember.
I misunderstood that.
Oh, fuck. Ronnie B song's number 3.
Number 3 is Hero by Mariah Carey.
Damn it.
20 years ago,
Oh, wow.
we celebrated the number 2 song, Come Baby Come by K7.
Which one is that?
Come, baby, come.
Come Baby Come, baby, baby.
Uncle Paul. It's not meant that way, Uncle Paul.
Yeah, oh.
That,
that's
yeah. Oh, look, we're running out of time. We got to do line of the day.
You want to go to line of the day now?
Might as
Yeah,
well.
might as well.
After 10 o'clock.
Wait.
Do we have a slug line for line of the day?
Yeah, I guess it's
What's the problem?
your show. I mean, I
We did most of the list.
mean, yeah, the vast majority.
All right, so what's the problem?
I mean, this is the number 2 song.
I got to get to my kid's school to make sure he didn't fucking have explosive diarrhea in the
Oh,
classroom.
jeez. Got line of the day?
Yeah, where's the slug line?
Well, let's go to how many runner-ups? We have 3 runner-ups, so let's play the first runner-up.
All right, let's do that. E-Rock.
Worst brush fires in Australian history were 20 years ago.
I remember that.
Yeah, I know, but I have to switch to combs.
right.
That should have been higher on the list, I think.
Well,
I'm thinking that might have been the one today.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Number 2.
but is that a shock that bombs go off in Bombay? I mean, that's like fires going off. You get it.
That's Fire Bay.
Yeah, exactly. It's like an earthquake in Earthquake Town.
I don't know what's going on.
Wow, that made sense.
We have one more runner-up. Oh, good. One more runner-up.
Oh.
He didn't win re-election because people were slamming him, saying Henry Clay. It's very easy to mold him to do what you want him to do. And he lost because it was such a good campaign slogan. It's a terrible line, though.
Yeah, it was.
E-Rock liked it. I think E-Rock's picking him.
And why don't we do this?
Mask Sexual Flavors is the new way to foreplay. Available in 4 tantalizing flavors. These oral gel strips will be the spark to light your bedroom flame. Visit sexualflavors.com to purchase or find a retailer near you.
Here comes the line of the day. Line of the day.
The World Health Organization estimates WHO.
God, you're so bad. Take that, stupid.
Dance party weekend.
Very good, man. Very, very good.
What
I think we
what a
proved today
pisser.
that, a good list
A good list or 2 or 3.
certainly will make for a good radio show.
Yeah.
We just read the top 100 songs of 1993.
Exactly.
And who else is doing that?
I pray to God, nobody.
I will say that I am embarrassed by today's
Yes.
final product.
Exactly.
Why? Was it a doozy?
And no, we did not read the top 100. We read the top 90.
Today was a clunker of a show.
What a bent axle show this was.
A real clunker of a show.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, we started by listing every Speaker of the House.
Well, that was important.
I think
and then-
that's where we really picked up steam.
Well,
Yeah.
John Boehner's in the news, so I thought that was important to do.
It's
Oh.
about 45 minutes in, and that was kind of
A
that
little
set the
history
pace.
lesson. What other lists did we do today?
Oh, boy.
We did.
Let's do a list of all the lists we did today.
All right, we did top 100 songs of '93.
We also did the
It's of our
top.
lists.
We also did 29 albums that are now 20 years old.
Right, we did that. We did events that happened in '93.
Yes, we did.
We did a list of places to find out what happens in '93.